I'd just like to note that I started this video out by getting a memory card full notice, so I got like halfway through this recording and then that popped up, so happy Wednesday, although it will not be Wednesday when I upload this. Hi! I think that's a really good way to intro my first ever product review on YouTube. So I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit about Beautycounter today, which I never thought I would be saying that, and I already wrote a blog post about it. I will put the link in the thing, but basically I was really against Beautycounter for a long time, and it actually just turned 5, so it's been around for 5 years. I've been blogging for 4, and I've known about Beautycounter for about 3. So I would like to say I've seen the company grow a lot since its origin. But basically Beautycounter is a huge company by now. It's got a ton of bloggers behind it. It's got a ton of consultants behind it. And it's kind of built this really cool niche for itself because it's quality products that they're not all natural, and they never try to tell anyone that. They use as many naturally derived ingredients as they can, but their main focus is to actually cut out the problem ingredients that are currently in so many makeup brands today. So they actually have this thing called the Never List, which is a list of ingredients that they swear they will never include in their products, any of them. And by the way, Beautycounter isn't just makeup, it's makeup, hair care, face wash, body wash. It's the whole 9 yards for just all around body care and beautification, so that's pretty cool. But they have a list of ingredients that they swear they're never going to use that are commonly used because they've been proven unsafe or have questionable efficacy and safety. So Beautycounter doesn't want to take any risks. While they don't claim to be an all-natural brand, because they're not, the only unnatural ingredients they use are those that are clinically proven to be completely safe, and they have substantial evidence to back that. So that being said, the fact that they weren't all natural kind of bothered me for a little while. And then I also just didn't like that they were growing that fast. I don't know what I had. I guess I've just kind of put myself into this heap of don't trust big business. That totally is probably because of my paleo roots that kind of got me started on this whole health thing. But I think Beautycounter can work for any lifestyle, including paleo and vegan. They do try to keep their sources as ethically sourced and sustainably sourced as possible. I'm not going to speak to their actual veganism. I'm sure they have animal derived ingredients, but they are safe for humans. And as I would say, at least, some vegan things are not necessarily safe for humans. I don't know very many people who actually tolerate soy very well. That's just digestively, a lot of people don't tolerate it well. So just because it's labeled as vegan or organic or gluten-free or whatever doesn't mean that it's safe. And I'm gonna hop off of my soapbox now. Let's dive into these actual products that I received in my first ever mega makeup order from Beautycounter. And to start us off, I think this is a really cute way to start it. This is the new Beauty. Excuse my disgusting cuticles as I work this camera that I'm clearly not super used to yet. They're really trying to change the beauty world, and I think a big thing that got me to hop on board finally was that while I have a ton of small companies that I really love and support, and still do, by the way, I still use a lot of other companies' products, Beautycounter has done something really awesome where they educate first, and by teaching people just how kind of crappy and unsafe a lot of our daily body things are, they have created this movement that's actually big enough to lobby Congress now. So today is March 7th, the day I'm filming this. It's March 7th, and last week they had the Beautycounter 5-year anniversary, and the founder, as well as I think 100 associates, marched in DC for safer beauty regulations, which the laws for beauty care have not been changed since the 1930s. All right, for real this time, let's get into the products. So first, I'm gonna unpack the Tint Skin foundation, which I have used before and I'm actually wearing right now, although I just kind of look all natural today because that's how I tend to be during the week. So this stuff is super sleek. I love the packaging. Basically, it's just, you know, your everyday foundation. I've never been dried out because of it. I tend to have naturally oily skin anyway, so that might be part of it. But this is a hydrating foundation as well. So I love this stuff. It works great for my stage makeup as well as just my everyday makeup depending on how much I put on. So that's pretty cool. Next I have the Dew Skin Moisturizing Coverage, which I actually have not tried yet and I'm super stoked to try. Again, love the packaging. Just like, do you ever, oh, there's my focus. Thank you, camera. Do you ever see like all natural beauty care lines with this? No, and usually if it looks like this, it costs a crap ton of money and it's not good for you. So really excited to try the Dew Skin. Again, it's moisturizing coverage and this one actually has 20 SPF in it. 20 SPF, not false advertising. 20, not 30, 20. So clearly I already have pretty dark eyebrows, but I do like to fill them in just to be safe because sometimes they get like weird little janky things. So I got this brow pencil. It's a little crayon, but super nice and sleek. Of course, it's a brow pencil. So excited to see how it looks. Now this is one of Beautycounter's best sellers. If I can get it open, that's the trick. You only deserve the best seller if you can actually get it open. But it's the volumizing mascara, of course. So of course this is one of the best sellers. Everyone thinks that their lashes are not voluminous. Voluminous? I'm not English, it's not voluminous, and I don't even know if that's correct. Voluminous mascara. Everyone wants fuller lashes, so we'll give it a whirl. Now we have two separate lip glosses that I was sent, and I'm excited actually to see how these look on me. I tend to go actually pretty dark red, and Beautycounter did just launch a red lipstick, so I'm probably gonna have to order that soon. We'll see how this looks on me. The lighter one might not even look like, I don't know, I have naturally kind of dark lips, so it might actually look like I'm trying to lighten my lips a little bit, but we'll see. I'm excited to try them though. Have not tried Beautycounter's lip gloss yet. Now this is an item that I actually have never bought myself from anyone, so I'm really excited to try this. Cream blush, which everyone who uses it regularly loves it, obviously, and I feel like this is kind of a product just in general, whether it's Beautycounter or not, that you either love it or hate it, but it just, I mean, it just looks like a giant lipstick. Don't know how other brands do it because again, I don't purchase it. I'm a bad girly girl. And then finally, arguably my favorite item from Beautycounter, you Canadian? That was not a Canadian accent. I got a touch-up concealer pen. So it's really cool, it comes like this, kind of sleek again, and it works really well. For someone like me who admittedly has way better acne than I used to, which means less acne, you don't ever have good acne. My acne is not as rampant as it used to be, but I still get breakouts sometimes and I'm still trying to figure out what causes them. I would like to not have that happen anymore, but we're all human, whatever. So this concealer pen really works and I use it for stage makeup as well. So again, out of this load so far, the only two things I've used regularly are the Tint Skin foundation and the concealer pen, but I like them both and I think they work really well. I'm wearing both of them right now. I had like a little breakout right there and the concealer pen covered it up and the foundation evened me out. So that's pretty dang cool. So thanks for unpacking that one with me today, guys. I'm so sorry. my camera keeps losing balance, so I'm gonna say that's all for today. Thank you for coming. Please subscribe if you want. If you don't subscribe. It's fine. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I don't really care. Thank you for sticking around and watching. You can find me at FlabsToFitness on all social media, and you can also find me at my website, www.flabstofitness.com. That's FLABSTO fitness.com. Okay, not the number 2 because that's annoying. And if you have any questions about Beautycounter, you can email me directly at flabstofitness@gmail.com. You can also just click the link below to shop and see what you like and buy it because it's good stuff. And if you don't want to, that's also fine. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be around more often, so thanks for sticking here, and I'll talk to you soon.